Good afternoon. My name is Raúl Vega, and today I am going to talk about my exam. My exam is about the things about United Kingdom in the science or bioscience. The introduction. As we already know, the United Kingdom is one of the most developed countries in the world. This is due to its efficient education system, where people are taught various things from a very young age, including science and technology. I believe that in the universities they are taught more advanced engineering topics, so young people have more knowledge about projects and even there are many engineers and scientists who made contributions that have been helpful for the development of more artifacts or things that can help us in our daily lives. In this presentation, we will look at some of the contributions that have been made in the United Kingdom and that, to this day, have been of great help to the development of mankind. The number one, we have the pharmaceutical companies. One of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world is British. AstraZeneca is known for its contributions to medicine. This company was created through the merger of the Swedish laboratory Astra AB and the British pharmaceutical company Cinica Group. They have always been dedicated to development in the pharmaceutical sector through large investments to improve equipment for the development of research. The company has collaborated with major laboratories around the world. Currently, it has worked with the University of Oxford to develop a vaccine to stop the COVID-19 pandemic. Another large company is GlaxoSmithKline, which was created in the United Kingdom and has a presence in many countries around the world. As we can see, health in the United Kingdom is one of the priorities and it is one of the countries that has developed one of the vaccines against the COVID-19 pandemic. Then we have PET. PET, or also known as polyethylene terephthalate, is a polymer patented by J. Winfield and J. Dixon. It is widely used for packaging and can be found all over the world. It is a linear thermoplastic polymer and was produced in 1941 in the United Kingdom. Nowadays, it is widely used all over the world because it has many advantages, such as transporting beverage and other foods easily, and it can be easily disposed of in a trash can. A major disadvantage is that PET is blamed for pollution because it takes a long time to degrade. The pollution is due to people not disposing of the garbage in its place. Okay, to avoid different problems, what we can do is to recycle as much as we can, put the garbage in its place, so that in the garbage center some things can be recycled with PET. Then here we have electromagnetic theory. Electromagnetic theory is one of the most important topics in the history of engineering. One of the greatest contributions from the United Kingdom has made to the world is the creation of electromagnetic theory thanks for the scientist called James Clerk Maxwell. All the research to formulate the electromagnetic theory goes back to the time of the British Isaac Newton. Thanks to other British scientists and engineers such as Faraday, Maxwell was able to connect various laws of electricity and magnetism into only four equations. Then here we have in the right, on the picture of the right, which are useful for analysis and research. Today, thanks to this equation, several scientists and engineers have made several research and some inventions. Electromagnetic theory is found in our phone signals, Wi-Fi signals, and analysis to create components such as electric motors. As we all know, many of the devices that are mentioned here are not as useful in our homes as they are in large automated companies, which have adopted this type of technology to do difficult jobs. Okay, here we have telephone and its use in medicine. Here we have one picture. Telefonica company has launched a service called Help at Hand, a telemedicine service supported entirely by mobile technology that will bring great benefits to both patients and healthcare institutions. This service offers its users the freedom and confidence of using a unique service that will allow them to be connected to the medical teams that care for their health. In addition, this service contributes to delaying or avoiding the need for some patients to be admitted to assisted living facilities for the elderly, as well as reducing the need for medical personnel to travel and the others. The last one, synchrotron in the UK, United Kingdom. The Niamh Light Source is the UK's national synchrotron radiation facility, used for scientific research in several disciplines. This complex houses one of the world's brightest light sources, which will enable scientists to learn more about the structure of matter at the molecular and atomic scale. Here we have one picture of the diamond light source, all the complex. My personal opinion. In my opinion, I think that each of the contributions that the English culture has made to the world has had a great influence to be able to improve or invent more things to be able to know more and even make our lives easier. But I believe that everything should be taken with calm because there are times when a project can get out of control and cause problems. Maybe. Thanks to each of these inventions, we can nowadays do our daily tasks, such as having a fan at home, carrying our drinks more easily to any place, and even having medical assistance from another place, like our houses or job and other places. To the to conclude, thanks to this activity, I was able to learn a little more about the influence that the United Kingdom has had with the creation of new artifacts to be able to do anything easily or without requiring a great effort. From everything I have done throughout this course, I realized that the United Kingdom is a developed place with a lot of inventions that various scientists and engineers have proposed or developed during their research. In this activity, that's my exam, I was able to know some benefits that each invention can bring through technological development and the way it was made. Uh, Here we have the reference, the links to the information, and this is the end. Thanks for paying attention, and in this case, thanks for watch this video. See you.